probably 15 years.
Good afternoon
Maybe
to those who
12 years
listen. It's
on
May
YouTube.
9th, 2024, 2:46 p.m. And another X-flare just came off of the sun.
Impact
This BP Earthwatch.
CME. One of the
So now we got
2.4
possible 5 CMEs hitting Earth
predict
this weekend.
that the planet
And the
will
first
be
one is like
how
combined.
thick this cloud of
There's
energy
3
will
combined.
impact our planet is.
There's 2 there, then that one joins.
You may see 30, 40, maybe 60 as it peaks, but they're predicting 90 plus, and it's usually always a little more than they're saying.
BP
Plus, look
Earthwatch.
at the solar winds.
So he's saying he's
Thick
15 years he's been doing this. He's never seen anything like this.
photons, again, centimeters cubed, is going to impact this planet. There's 3 of them. Now, this one will overtake the large one before it's said and done.
And then there's 2 more after
Coming
that.
in right there. They would normally call that a cannibal CME. Then the second one hits. The second one does not appear nearly as strong.
And then there's another one after that that's not on here yet.
Line here. This is Earth. This is the 2 satellites around it.
So let me show you real fast.
And the one.
So there's the latest one that just hit. I just reported an hour ago on that one, which was the X 2.4, 2.3, 2.2. They downgraded it, and that one just hit, just X1.
60% chance of X flares continuing. That's super high, guys. I've seen this 0.1%, 0.0%, 5%, 60% is very strong.
But look at,
and you see what's happening. The sun is
5
waking up.
X flares
It reminds
in
me of the
2
fourth
days.
angle. What they're saying, this was updated today, but it came out yesterday. Today it's an X 2.2 solar flare and strong storm watch. AR.
They're expecting at least a G3 storm now.
X 2.2 solar flare peaking at 9:13 UTC time today.
And they said it could even be a G4.
Already evident, meaning this flare will likely be
And
the source of a
down here, the Type 2 radio mission.
The chart we looked at, guys, only had 3.
So it lasted an hour and a half. Usually it's 30 minutes or less.
Saw 3 updated coronagraph images following the X.
So they don't have the CME for the latest X-flare yet. But yeah.
Before it goes back to the
Well, we'll see. Definitely see what happens because we're definitely going to get hit. Not saying it's going to be a grid down thing, but I got a feeling, a real strong feeling that something will happen. Satellites might fail. It might knock out, phones or internet or, banking systems, whatever, could knock out something. So I would kind of really expect that. So again, just be prepared. They're talking about 5 p.m. for the first 2 or 3 CMEs that are combined. They're talking about that hitting about 5 p.m. Eastern time tomorrow. And, give or take, this supposedly a 7-hour, before or after. So if that could be anywhere at 10 a.m. But anywhere during the day, during Friday would be, what, the expectation would be. So, if that happened, remember, I've always been talking, there's other channels talking about it's going to happen on a Friday. So then, you can't get your money out of the banks, you can't go to the stores for the whole weekend. Maybe it only lasts for a few days, maybe it lasts longer, I don't know. But this is definitely the most and strongest solar storms I've ever seen. I've only been doing this for 7 years, checking all this stuff, but still, definitely the worst I've ever seen in my life. And, the Carrington event showed the sunspots for that. And then, it's like, it looks so similar. 124,000 miles wide and, 15 Earths wide. We're definitely going to get hit. So the question is anything going to happen from it? They're talking about seeing auroras all the way down to pretty close to Mexico. So, check, everybody be looking for those auroras. But remember, though, when you see the auroras, that's all radiation. So I don't know how far and how long we're going to see the auroras. But yeah. All right, so everybody just be alert just in case. So now, they're expecting 5 p.m. Eastern tomorrow. But remember, it could happen 7 hours before or after, their margin of error, I guess. So I guess anytime tomorrow into Saturday, and then more CMEs hitting on Sunday. Just keeping you alert. Just be alert. Just be aware. Have a escape plan. If you're at work or if you're out and about, and if something happens, have a way so you can get back to where you need to be. Thanks for watching. God bless.